got back to the room. It's about 1... I know it's 2 o'clock. It's already 2 o'clock. So I left this morning at maybe 10:30.
Yeah, like
10:30. Went down to the casino for a little bit. Won some money to where we're pretty much like even now. And then after that, we just done trivia the whole rest of the day. We did.
It's been a trivia morning.
Yeah.
We did Disney trivia, and then
movies. So it's like they cut out a character and you're supposed to guess what movie it is.
Like movie Invisibles or something, basically.
And then we grabbed some food from Sorrento's and Harp and Horn.
So this trip, we're just doing the included food. We didn't get any extras or anything because we did Jamie's and
Chops.
And
Azumi.
Well, Azumi was a navigator, but we did Wonderland and we did Chops and we did
that's right, Wonderland.
Jamie's
Wonderland, Chops, Jamie already
here when we went to Alaska. So we kind of figured just to do the included food this time. So we've just been eating. I've been eating a lot of Sorrento's because I love it. And then we did Windjammer last night. We haven't recorded that much, honestly.
No, I'm gonna just been relaxing and chilling.
Yeah.
But we are making a pit stop in Ensenada today because there's some medical emergency.
Yes.
So we're supposed to be there soon to let somebody off the ship, and then we're gonna go back out to sea, and then still stop in Ensenada tomorrow. So there was a little bit of a detour.
Yeah, they said when we were waiting for the Disney trivia, they announced it. Like, Captain came on and said, your guys' safety is #1 priority, so we're going to make a quick detour for someone who needs to get off in Ensenada. So we've been scooting today. Like, the ship has been really moving. But, I mean, I get it. They need to get, whoever off safely and get the help that they need. So we understand.
Yeah, so right now I think we're going to go up to Windjammer, snack on some food, and then we don't really have anything planned after that.
Maybe more casino?
Maybe more casino. Well, it depends on if we're in Ensenada or not by then, but...
Oh, hot tubs and pools. I want to go to the solarium because we haven't done that yet today, and since it's kind of chill day, I think it'll be a good day for it.
The most basic shrimp.
Would you say basic shrimp cocktail?
Yeah.
And then these are like little corn cakes, like griddled corn cakes with salsa and some roasted veggies. So I got some carne asada with some rice and beans. And then Robert ended up going with some buttered chicken.
Buttered chicken.
And then the like naan with it. So you want to try it, babe? See how you like it? Robert's been trying a lot of different Indian foods and has really liked it lately, so...
Oh yeah.
Good? Okay, let's crack open to this bad boy. Ooh, he's mmming a lot. That's good. Did we just win $1,500? Shut the up. Shut the hell up. Oh my god. Babe! What? I told you you were lucky right now.
I think we're going to play. Okay, so we're finally back in the room. After spending the rest of the night on the ship doing whatever, wandering around. We came back to the room for a little bit, and then that was after like the initial trivia we did. Then we went up to the Windjammer, got some lunch, an ice cream cone, even though it was freezing. It's still delicious
It was
ice cream.
like cold and kind of rainy a little bit, but drizzly. And then relaxed in here for a little bit, and then we went to 90s music trivia. Which some of the songs are really weird.
It was very much like almost 90s like club music, which
it was all just like rave 90s
weren't really
music.
listening to 90s club music growing up.
Not in the 90s. But that's alright. It was fun.
It was tough. There was some people that actually like knew, and I feel like they were maybe a little bit of an older generation that was clubbing back in those days.
And then we went to
The Comedian.
We went to go see The Comedian. Oh, real quick, we went to the main dining room just for like a little light dinner, nothing too crazy. But then we went to The Comedian after. Kiwi Rogers, Kivi, Kiwi.
Yeah, he's been on like HBO, Comedy Central, and plus he's had like a little role in Everybody Loves Raymond.
He was really funny.
He was very funny.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was nice because he was kind of PG too, so it was like he didn't have to be like raunchy and way out there to get people to laugh. He was just kind of like relatable. Some of the stuff was kind of like on the edge, but
it was PG-13, almost R. But
there
it
was like
crazy.
a 10-year-old and an 11-year-old that were sitting front row, so he'd point to them and be like, I can't finish that joke.
He's like, I would say something, but you guys are here. But the rest of you, the adults, you know what's up. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, he was pretty good. It was just like, I don't know, comedians, like, obviously when they're able to not have to be, like, so raunchy and, like, edgy, I guess. They could actually, like, make people laugh just by, like, being relatable and funny about stuff. It's always nice.
But it was fun.
And then after that, we went to the dance party. There's like 70s, 80s, 90s dance parties. Those dance parties are fun.
They're really fun. Like, they're kind of that group dancing, just like goofball kind of.
There's some people on the
vibes.
dance floor that get a little wild.
Oh my god, there were guys like taking their shirts off and getting
It was
crazy.
hot. It was hot in there though.
That's not why they were taking off their shirts, because they were douchey.
No, they weren't douchey.
They were douchey and taking off their shirts and drunk.
They were drunk.
But it was funny. But it was really fun. There was like just tons of different music in there, which you'll see in that clip. But
and then we went to the casino.
And then we went to the casino
and did a little bit of gambling, and it was $1 spin. And ended up winning $1,500. Like $1,520 was like the final total, which was very exciting.
We've never won that much.
Yeah, I've never even thought about winning that much on a slot machine before. So that was pretty exciting. It's like people just keep.
That was very exciting.
Yeah, people keep.
Pretty exciting.
People keep walking past and they're like, huh? Like, you know, like, hey, come look at this, and like showing people, and it's like, I don't want people to be just hovering around me watching.
The spins were going, and Robert's like, oh, I won $100. Oh, I won $1,500. And I'm like, oh, that's nice, honey, because I don't think it actually like clicked yet. And then it started flashing. It was like jackpot, 1520 or something. I was like,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So we actually had to like wait for the attendant to come over, take my card and all my information, and then come and pay us out. So that was kind of a new experience. He also asked me if it was my first or second jackpot. And I'm like,
you're like, I would love if it was the second.
It might it was like too calm to where it's.
He's like, you're used to it.
Yeah, I don't know, but that was. It
was awesome.
It was really a good way to end the night.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just decided, like, oh, let's just go to the casino and gamble a little bit more.
But Robert was lucky. He had a hot streak.
What's funny is that, like, even the machine that we won on, I played it, like, a couple of times today. And we walked away from it tonight because I wanted to go try a different machine, and then lost a little bit on there. And I was like, oh, let's just go back. Let's go back to what we know and play it on it again. And then all of a sudden, it was maybe like the third or fourth spin when we came back and ended up hitting. It was just $1 spin, too, which was nice. It's not like you have to bet crazy amounts, but...
It was awesome.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, I guess. I don't condone say like, oh, start gambling, you're gonna win money, but
don't spend money you can't afford to lose.
You might. Yeah, so that was a good way to end the night.
It's like 1:30 in the morning, so.
Is it that late already?
Yeah, I think it's like 1:30, maybe like 1:15.
1:22.
1:22.
Yeah, it is late. Yeah, so we're going to call it a night. We're gonna hang out. I think we get to Ensenada like around 7:30. So,
which we'll be asleep, I'm sure, still.
Yeah, we'll probably sleep in tomorrow. Everything will be closed since everybody will be in Ensenada.
Well, we'll see how the weather is, if we're going to even
get off.
Yeah, if it's not too gross out and rainy, we might hop off for a little bit and try to find, somewhere to eat or something like that. But we definitely want to try to do more stuff around the ship as well, like maybe like a hot tub or two. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to call it a night and then do it all again tomorrow.
Good night. Finally came into the solarium. I don't know if you can even hear us because these jets are so loud. But it's pretty mellow today because some people are off the ship. So we decided to come into the solarium now and enjoy some hot tub. Robert's got his drink. Nothing like being served a drink inside a pool or hot tub. So we just got back from the solarium where like the pools and the hot tubs are, the indoor pools and hot tubs, and it actually ended up being like a pretty nice day. You can kind of see the sun's coming out, but we still decided to just stay on the ship, and we haven't been to the pools or the hot tubs or anything yet, so we ended up doing that. And what else? We just got back. We're gonna go get some lunch at the Windjammer real quick, and then we've got some more trivia to do. We've got it's like logos, like zoomed in logos, and Robert likes Barstool Sports The Dozen trivia, and I feel like we do a lot of trivia like that, and they actually do that zoomed in logo, so we might be pretty good at it. And then we have sports trivia. We don't have sports trivia. I don't have sports trivia. Robert has sports trivia, so we'll see how that is. And then we might just relax. We might go back to the hot tubs and the pools a little bit later, so we'll see. Also, once we got back into the room, it had our like tips and luggage tags, so since we leave tomorrow, boo, but yeah, it's a pretty nice day right now. Not a great view for Mexico, the port. By the way, this balcony is really large. We got an extended balcony, so we actually didn't intend to get that, but what happened was that we paid about $1,100 for this with the guaranteed veranda, and you can reprice. So if it gets cheaper, you can reprice up until the final payment date, and so that payment date had already come and gone, and I was looking just kind of randomly on a whim, and it looked like it was about $300 cheaper than, almost 300, I think it was like 2 something, but anyway, what it was than when we paid, and it was already past that date, so I knew that they weren't gonna like give me a refund or anything, but I just called just to see what they can do, and if it was possible, if we could get like a dinner or just anything basically. And the gentleman that I spoke to was like, oh, I'm so sorry, so like I can't like refund you or anything, but I see that you're at a guaranteed veranda, which means it's going to be obscured, and it was like all the way down the hall where you have a really long walk because this is a big ship. And so he ended up giving us a room that was like basically right off the elevator. It's really close, and with the extended veranda like that, so for free, which he didn't have to do at all. They didn't have to do anything, so I actually really appreciated that they did something because they didn't have to, so you never know, just call and ask. So it's been really nice, and we can just lay out there and tan if we wanted to. I was actually just laying out there drying some more, so anyway, okay, bye.
What team did Michael Jordan play for during his brief baseball.
Baseball. My favorite.
Please write down the
Okay,
team name
sports
on the top of the
trivia.
paper and we're gonna swap them to team next to
How do you feel?
Decent, but not good.
We'll see. All right, so we just got back from some trivia and we came out on our veranda. And this is the beautiful sunset we've got right now. All right, so I got some arancini and Robert got a beef carpaccio. It's not salami, it's beef carpaccio. Let's see if he likes it. Let's see how he feels. That's all the arugula he's pushing to the side. It's just basically really thinly sliced, just like flash seared, super quickly raw beef. Hello! Is it good? Okay. What's the sauce on it? Oh, it's a Dijon, right? Didn't it say like a Dijon mustard vinaigrette or something? Okay. Is it good though?
Pretty good.
Okay. Let's see how this is. Okay, we got chicken parmesan, and look at this tiny little parmesan. That's so cute. And then Robert got a lasagna.
I brought some because
That looks pretty good. Okay, so we are at the Bionic Bar, and Robert is gonna make a drink. So it's basically on like an iPad, and you can customize like anything that you want it to make.
I think he's gonna get this one of the drinks they already have because
Instead of making your own.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm no bartender. You know.
Look, I'm panicking. And if you do have your drinks, you can
Oh, yeah.
save them
There's
into
like a
their
My Drinks
My
section.
Drinks area. So yeah, so then the little robot makes it, and then this guy just taps his card and it comes to him. The afternoon lady. Orange
Gameball.
Dream. Orange Dream, is that like a creamsicle? Sprite, orange juice,
Yeah,
triple
pretty
sec,
much.
absolute vanilla. Okay.
Clone me. God, all these drinks sound terrible.
All these drinks sound gross. Just make your own. It's okay.
A woo woo.
A woo-hoo.